Fender Tone Master FR-12 is a full-range, flat-response FR powered speaker cabinet. Its built-in amplifier is rated at 1000 watts with a 12-inch driver and a 1-inch wide dispersion high-frequency driver. It is intended for use with modelers to offer a flat, non-colored amplification of the output of the modeler. When the FR-12 and the FR-10 came out, there was quite a bit of internet chatter about the noise from the unit when not playing. At first, Fender denied the issue and then quietly went about fixing it. I purchased this FR-12 from Guitar Center in December of 2024. The stock preamp did not have the reported hiss, but the stock preamp is still not that great and has some issues. These issues are well documented on the gear page in the Fractal Audio forum. I decided to replace the stock preamp with an aftermarket Archangel Electronics V3 FR preamp. The specs can be found online, and in the YouTube version of this video, I'll put the link in the description. The V3 replacement preamp is a major improvement in terms of sound and features over the stock preamp. It is super easy to install, it comes with instructions, and requires no special tools or experience. Unfortunately, I did not make any recordings of the stock preamp before I removed it, so I cannot provide an A/B of the differences between the two. The FR-12 is nice in that you can dial in patches on a modeler and hear how they will sound through a PA. I also could see it being a nice practice tool if one did not have any other way to hear the output of the modeler. It is also super lightweight and easy to transport. That being said, in a real-world application of rehearsing with a full band with 2 guitar players, a bass player, a drummer, and vocalist, in a situation using a PA with mains and monitors, but mostly relying on the amplifier volume to hear yourself, the FR-12 had major issues in this environment. It simply cannot hang with a tube amp with a 4x12 cabinet, a bass amp, and drums in this loud rock band setting. Setting it on the floor, I could not hear it at all, and if I put it on my cabinet stand, it still had to be really loud to be heard by the other musicians, and it was way too loud, too close to my head. In a quiet room, the V3 equipped FR-12 has a super low noise floor. These SPL measurements were taken with the amp on, but without a signal running to it. For the following audio examples, the guitar was recorded directly into the DAW as a DI signal, and then reamped through the Axe-FX3 to the FR-12. The audio was captured by an Austrian Audio OC16 room mic into a BA-1073 mic pre, then back into the DAW. No post-production was done on the audio. The FR-12 cut was set to 0, the EQ was all set at noon, which is flat, and the volume was set at 4. The audio examples include a clean, dirty, and heavy distorted sound. In conclusion, the FR-12, in the usage scenario that I detailed earlier, which was a loud rock ensemble, and using the FR-12 as the primary way for monitoring your playing, I simply cannot recommend it. For a practice tool, yes, but at the price point of $599 American, not including the cost of the aftermarket preamp, there are certainly other less expensive options for home use. Thank you for watching this episode of G.A.S. Attacks, featuring the Fender FR-12. Until next time.